is he?
Shoot him already!
Tell me where he is! Tell me! Where? Yes.
Hey guys, Cal here with a new video on Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. Big things are happening this week for the game. We've got not one, but 2 episodes of the Suicide Squad Insider up till now, and boy, are they dropping some serious intel. To kick things off, episode 1 gave us a truckload of gameplay goodness and a sneak peek into the storyline, which I really appreciate. Then episode 2, it's all about those side characters, and let me tell you, the Suicide Squad's social media is on fire, giving us a closer look at these new additions to the squad. Meet Hack, this cool technomancer hacker stuck in a digital jam after a mission went south. She's not just any hacker, she's hacking into the squad's neck bombs, boosting their abilities. Sounds about right. I'm pumped to see how she spices up the storyline. And Gizmo, yeah, that Teen Titans villain is rolling with the squad. A gearhead and a mechanic for the criminal underworld. He's using the squad to test out his crazy vehicles that, by the way, have a bit of a self-destruct timer. Explosive rides? Count me in. But hey, I'm more of a squad member immersion kind of person. I think the characters themselves steal the show, but it does pique my interest going forward. Now let's talk about Toyman. This dude's a mechanical genius, a hardcore Justice League fanboy with a heart of gold. He's all about upgrading the squad's weapons with bonus stats, but man, the poor guy's heartbroken seeing his beloved Justice League being brainwashed by Brainiac. It's like he's one of us feeling the pain of losing our heroes. Now hold on to your hats because the hype for episode 3 of the Suicide Squad Insider is real. The community is buzzing with questions, tweeting, and going full on detective mode. No pun intended. And before the weekend, they hit us with a bombshell. A Jokerized Daily Planet makeover? Is the Joker coming to the game? First DLC character perhaps? The speculation is wild, especially with the upside down newspaper trick they pulled. Clever, right? They promised a deep dive into the post-launch plans in episode 2 of the Suicide Squad Insider, and the community is stoked. A lot of people have had different opinions whether or not they will continue playing the game after they finish the game's story, because many people are worried that the game may not have much to do post finishing the main story. And I think the upcoming Insider video is made especially for those people, to provide an in-depth deep dive into Rocksteady's plans for post-launch, and nothing can make a player excited to delve back into the game like the possible return of the Joker. A roadmap for what's coming after the game drops on February 2nd? Count me in for some post-launch goodness. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room. Joker. How is he back? Last time I checked, the Arkham Joker was pretty much ashes, because if you need a reminder, he did die in Batman Arkham City, and in Batman Arkham Knight, we literally burned his corpse, and we only saw hallucinations of him in that game. A side effect of Scarecrow's fear toxin. Unless this happened. So what gives? The fan theories are wild, from him making an epic comeback to someone else taking up the Joker gig. Perhaps an impersonator, or maybe it's just a Joker-themed chaos at Daily Planet, with many of the thugs dressing up as the Clown Prince of Crime to spice things up. But here's a wild one. A Joker from another universe? Okay. Imagine playing as Joker in a third-person shooter. Logistics might be tricky, as I still do not know how they would incorporate traversal for this guy. But hey, it's Rocksteady. I believe they can pull off miracles. Take for example Captain Boomerang. We didn't even think they would incorporate the Speed Force with this character because it's just so unheard of. But it does make his traversal a lot of fun, with opportunities to upgrade it using the build and skill tree to make for a smoother playing experience. We're all biting our nails waiting for the next Insider episode, hoping for a roadmap, and crossing our fingers for some epic post-launch content. The closed alpha NDA is lifted, and it seems like people are digging the gameplay despite a few hiccups. Just over 2 weeks until the game drops, and the wait's almost over, guys. We're almost there, so be prepared because come February 2nd, it'll be time to destroy our favorite heroes. And that is it for this video, guys. Are you excited for some post-launch content for Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League? Or the possible inclusion of the Joker as part of the post-launch content? And what theories do you have regarding how exactly Joker may be back in the Arkham universe? If you like this video, make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.